Anyway, let's talk about the David Dobrik thing, and then let's talk about XQC. Okay? Now, David Dobrik. Dobrik. I got a message from Mark Rubier, legend, friend of the show, absolute G. He goes, yo, and by the way, I have permission to share all this, so don't stress. David, someone from David's camp gets a hold of Mark's touring manager, and they want to come to his after party at Lollapalooza. He says, dude, I'm in a weird situation. I'm about to play the Lollapalooza after party, and apparently David Dobrik and his crew want to come see the show. Should I say no? I said, I'm not letting him in. F that dude. He said, I rejected them, and we had the entire house of blues cheering. And so I asked him for a clip, and he provided, by the way. But I was like, what happened? So apparently... yeah, him and his whole crew are down there in Lollapalooza. And I guess, look, he's still got a bunch of clout. I mean, he's David Dobrik.
Dobrik?
It's fine. It's amazing how people can do anything and nobody cares about anything ever anymore. The guy did this heinous act that he never really reckoned with it either. I mean, the man put out a video of a girl being essayed. I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, Mark said, no, fuck him. And the legend got me a video of it happening. So although there's no real world repercussions, I mean, people like Triller are lining up to sponsor him. Triller was like, Ryan Kavanaugh was like, wait, you filmed someone getting essayed? My guy. But at least there's people like Mark keeping him honest.
I wanted to get into this show. Hope he didn't get in. David Dobrik, fuck that guy. I don't let pieces of shit like that into my show.
Damn, Mark is such a G. He's such a legend. We love Mark Rubier on this show, folks.
He's such a nice guy.
He's a great guy. What can I say? I mean, damn. And I was like, I get it. If you want, because David's like, it's flattering, right? Someone, David Dobrik, super famous. He wants to come and see your show and clout you up or whatever. So I get it. I was like, listen, I totally get it if you want to let him in. Like that's a potentially big thing for your opportunity, right? Or what? I don't know, to get a shout out from Dobrik. But Mark's such a G. He goes, fuck that guy. Don't let him in. And on top of it, I'm gonna say it on this mic. Fuck that guy. Don't let him in. Cheers from the crowd. AB, your thoughts?
The first time I met Mark, I opened the door for him, and I hugged him, and I told him, big fan. He goes, I'm a big fan of you too, AB. And I thought that was the coolest thing
Wait,
ever.
you hugged him?
He hugged me.
He hugged all of us.
Yeah, he hugged all of us.
Okay, you made it sound like you went in for a hug unprompted.
No.
What?
I held the door
for him. You hug all of our guests like that?
No, I held the door for him, and he came and gave me a hug and said, I'm a big fan. Nice guy.
He really is a 10 out of 10 guy. Like, he's...
10 out of 10?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Oh, you have some...
9 out of 10.
What? Why are you holding
He's
that
not perfect. 10 out of 10.
I think Mark Rubier is
perfect. Perfect, Dan.
He's a
Why are you
perfect...
holding back a point on Mark.
Because what? He's a...
Oh,
he's
and I'm the hater? Dan
He's
the
an
hater.
ineffable... He's an ineffable being. He's divine.
It's not on a scale of 1 to God.
Yeah, what is a 10? It's a perfect score.
Likable guy.
He's not a perfect guy. He's human. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10.
Nobody said he's a demigod. We said he's a nice guy.
You did by giving him a 10 out of 10.
He's the Luke
That's
daddy,
flawless.
man.
Who said Jesus Christ was a 10? A lot of people didn't like
We have
Jesus
different perceptions of what a 10 is then. Because a 10 out of 10 to me is a perfect score.
He's kind of a
Do you
demigod.
even have any fault? Like, you better back up your 9. Like, do you even know him well enough to say he's a 9?
Well, I mean, we all have flaws. We all have,
what's Mark's
shortcomings.
flaw?
You have flaws.
Dan is
He may
saying
not
no
have
human
flaws.
is a 10. That's all he said.
He may not have flaws, and for you to assume that he's not a perfect person, it's
kind of short.
It is presumptuous. What?
How fucking dare you?
He's short.
What does his height have to do with him?
He's a short king.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to come up with a reason. I don't know.
When was that a reason to deduct points?
I don't know.
He's
I know.
ripped.
I'm just fucking.
Dude, any musician that can improv like that, like,
Dan.
fuck, dude.
He's just not a nobody on this earth is a 10 out of 10. That's all I'm saying.
So according to Dan, you can't be a 10 out of 10 if you're short.
No, you can't be a 10 out of 10 if you're not the Son of God, Jesus Christ,
Well,
my personal
some
Savior.
people say Jesus Christ was even a 10 out of 10.
Well, that's blasphemy.
Okay. Maybe he's the Son of God. How you presume to know too much. Mark's a 10 out of 10 guy.
He is a 10 out of 10, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Zach. So that was fun. I don't know if I had more to say about that. No, I mean, just really cool.
Maybe he's a 9.5 out of 10 even.
Maybe he's an 11 out of 10.
I'll accept 9.9
mathematically
repeating.
impossible.
I'll accept 9.9 repeating.
Yeah, I'm just, I
don't give him a 9 though. That's insulting.
I think it's, putting too much pressure on a person to give him a 10 out of 10. That's not a standard that anybody, even Mark, can live up to.
9.9 repeating.
Sure.
All right, rate Ethan.
Don't rate me. Don't rate me. I didn't
Rate
ask for
Ethan,
that.
Dan.
I didn't ask to be rated. I don't want to know.
On the spot. Come on, do it.
No, I want to keep my job.
Yeah. Yeah. And I want you to keep your job too.